Hey, Daniel Lanier here. It's been a long time. Now, this isn't Rakim, but it's been a long time since I did a video, since I did a motivational video. A lot of things have happened in my life. So, making this video, I was a little unsure how I would go about making this video, what I would say, what I would do. And I think that's why I've been putting it off for so long. I made some mistakes and it cost me a lot, put me in an interesting position. And it's been tough. This last few months have really been tough, where I have had to practice the things that I have preached in my motivation, which was interesting. A lot of people were sending me my own videos to help me kind of get through the things that I've been going through over the last few months. So it's been hard, dealing with guilt, dealing with shame of a mistake. That's a lot of things that I'm going to talk about going into this year. But making this video, I just want to say, again, like something I've always said is, you have a choice to how you want to deal with things and how you want your life to go. You have a choice in that. And I've made the decision that I'm not going to let the mistakes that I made define me. I'm not going to allow these mistakes to dominate my life. I'm going to move past them. I'm going to learn. One of the things right now is, how do you process the guilt? How do you process the shame and move past it? How do you do that? And I'm doing a lot of things, work through counseling, doing a lot of things to get through that. But I'm just not going to let that define me. I'm going to learn and grow through this. When something happens in your life, definitely something devastating that changes the whole landscape of your life, it's a learning opportunity, a learning moment. And that's how I got to look at this is, how do I learn? How do I grow? How do I not do what I did? How do I become better as a person? And I just want you guys to know, any mistakes that you made as you go into the new year, those mistakes that you made in the past, you have to learn and grow from it. And I think the hardest part is especially when mistakes involve someone else, is you want that person to be a part of that process, or those people to be a part of that process, but sometimes they can't, and sometimes they won't, and it's not their fault, and it's not about them. You have to do this part of the journey for yourself. You have to grow. This part of the growth and the journey is about you. And that's how I'm looking at it for me. It's about me. How do I grow? I can't keep myself in this bubble, in this state, waiting. I have to grow from this and learn from this. And it's about me. And how do I do that? How do I become the best me possible? And I got to do that. And I have to let go of this guilt, let go of the shame, and understand I did make a horrible mistake. I own it, but I have to move forward and define my life. And I'm just thinking about, this whole Kobe, just got killed. It's crazy. And something I thought about in this, and I thought about it yesterday, and all you think of his accomplishments, his accolades, out on the court, outside the court, just a outstanding person. But that incident he had in 2003, he had the rape charges. He went through that, and his, obviously that was a lot for his family to deal with. His wife, they went through obviously something in that process, and then they ended up staying together this whole time period. And he didn't let that define him. I think it actually supercharged him to recommit to his purpose and his family. And I thought about that, and I looked at myself, and I gotta recommit to what I'm doing, to what my purpose is in this world, and go out and get it and fight for it like I've never fought for it. And I'm not gonna let this mistake destroy me and conquer me and put me in a state where I can't be the person I know I am to be. And I want you guys to understand that those mistakes are just that. Don't let it destroy you and define you. You can still achieve the greatness that is there for you. You can still make your dreams possible. You just have to redefine your life and go for it like you never have before. Let that be the catalyst to who you are to become in this life and the impact and the legacy that you want to leave in this life. You have to go through and do it in that regard. So I'm here. You guys can see I'm in a new surrounding, somewhere you guys haven't seen before. I'm in my own house, purchased a house that was a part of the fallout of my mistake, which was a blessing, but a hard blessing, because it's not something I wanted to do by myself, but it's an attribute of the fallout of what happened based on the choices I made, and here I am. And the blessing is that I was able to do this, that, you know, through all that, God was able to still be here for me and do these things for me. I literally closed on this house, and 2 days later, I totaled my car, had an accident, totaled my car. And again, God showed me a lot in that because he protected me. I have some injuries that I got to deal with, and there's some things that are going to happen, some hopefully not surgery, but hopefully we'll see. But I was still able to walk away from that accident. I'm walking, but he showed me some things. He, again, put me in a position where me getting another vehicle wasn't a struggle, but just him showing me and revealing things to me in my life that, this is an opportunity to move forward. This is an opportunity to re-energize my life and be the person that I am to be. And I want you guys to know it's never too late to go out and get what you want, even when you made mistakes that have destroyed parts of your life, hurt the people that you love. You can still come back from that and be who you are to be. So this is Daniel Lanier. I'm letting you guys know I'm back. We're going to do some stuff. You guys are going to see some cool stuff, a new house, some cool projects, reviews, and of course, back motivating you guys. Thank you for all the people that reached out to me in this. And, you guys sent me my own videos. You guys were there for me in these moments. And it meant a lot to me, all the people that showed me love in the moments that I was down and I was hurting. And I want you guys just to know that I'm back. I'm not going to let you guys down again. You guys are going to see me like you never seen me before. I'm just going to get out of here right now. This is Daniel Lanier. I'm about to do some things. Go get the dreams you guys want. This is Daniel Lanier. I'm out. Deuces.